Hello everybody, Sean Bodine here with another episode of NASCAR 25. I am looking forward to this, but at the same time, I'm also not looking forward to it. Let me explain why. I was rewatching episode 32 and I noticed that every episode between then and now, the cautions were off. I did not realize they were turned off. Oh wait, no. They are on. I had that relaxed. Okay, never mind. But I am going to decrease race length because I want to do 3 races this episode. Now, remember how I said that this season has 25 races? Well, rather than doing 1 race per episode, I would rather just have 3 races at shorter length. Or I guess I could have also made the 1 race longer. I can do that when we go to Xfinity after the truck season. First, we just have to repair our suspension. We got a new sponsor. It feels like we're literally just starting with Carrera, too. I don't get it. We're going to stay at top 12, try and get the extra $4,000, and yeah, let's just fix up the suspension. We will upgrade the truck after this race. First, I just want to fix my suspension. That is literally all I have to do. Let's see. We have 189, so we can do that if we want. Although we don't need it to be 40. I mean, we can just go to like... What's it at now? Alright, I guess we do have to do 40. Because 37 has it at 98. I mean, it would probably still cost the same amount of work points anyway, but... Oh, well. Let's get it over with. And that's that. Off to Charlotte we go. It's probably going to be different from ARCA, but if we're doing Charlotte now, our next 2 races should be Michigan and Lime Rock.
Time to go, buddy.
I am ready to go.
Don't hold back now. Let's get a good starting position.
I agree. Not much to say as I begin my qualifying effort. Oh, I just saw a tiny bit of smoke. I hit the wall. Glad I didn't hit it that time.
This one counts. Let's go.
I wonder... Because they did an update a few days ago, it's not likely they added this, but I wonder if I was to do another championship mode. I attempted this with Austin Dillon earlier in my show. I wonder if you're able to customize your own season.
Okay, not bad.
Alright, that's good.
Starting towards the front is always a good thing, buddy.
I know that. Corey Heim has pole, followed by the 2 front row trucks of Oil Riggs and Chandler Smith. Then it's Kyle Busch with Spire, Tyler Ankle and his teammate Daniel Hemrick, and Ty Majeski. Those are the only 7 drivers in front of us. Alright, night race. Loving this.
Time to go now. Fire it up.
Let me just pause so I can explain a little bit more about what I was trying to say earlier. Championship mode. I've seen a few other YouTubers doing this, but I would like to see if you can customize your own schedule. Like, instead of following the exact same format that NASCAR does for the actual seasons, we should be able to do whatever kind of season we want. Like, when I was doing Austin Dillon, I did the regular season minus the playoffs. But it would still be cool to try and do like a whole regular season, or if you wanted to include the playoffs, like just change up the order of tracks, or skip some if you don't like it, like the Street course, I know a lot of people don't like Chicago. Or any road courses for that matter. I mean, I love road courses. I don't get why a lot of people keep complaining about it, though. And why are people still moving in the grandstands? You see that to the right? We paused the game. Why are you still moving? That'd be funny if it happened in real life. Everyone's anticipating the race and everything all of a sudden just stops. It's like, hey, how did the trucks go from 50 to 0 so quickly?
Be ready. Green, green, green. One low.
Green, green, green. I like that. All right, I guess we're going to be on the outside here since Ty has the inside. I was considering getting behind him, but Grant and Finger's kind of taking that spot now, so we got to work with what we got.
Car outside. Clear inside. Inside now. Clear outside.
Dang it.
Inside now. Clear bottom.
We'll cut Tyler Ankrum a break. If I can pass him, I'm not going to spin him out like I did previously. He's probably still going to find something to complain about that. Like, oh, you raced me cleanly. That's not fair.
Car outside.
I pass him and Larson, driving the 07 truck there. I thought it was...
Outside door.
I thought it was Kyle Busch,
Clear
though.
top.
Maybe I got distracted and... Oh, wow. He wants to cooperate for once. That's a first. Or maybe it'll be like the ending of Stroker Ace. He'll try to take the win from us and flip our truck over, but we'll still win. That's a great part of the movie. Watch it for free on Tubi if you haven't yet. It's really good. Burt Reynolds, who plays Stroker Ace, crosses the finish line and instantly flips his car into its roof after that.
We're outside. Clear outside.
Who's that, Chandler? What are you doing, buddy?
Clear inside.
Jesus.
Inside. Clear bottom. One inside. Clear low. Car high. One outside.
Crap. That was crazy.
Still there. Clear high if you want it.
Alright, I guess Tyler has changed his ways.
Outside door.
He could have right hooked me if he wanted to. I actually thought he was, but he didn't.
Car low. Stay high. Clear low.
I'm curious sometimes. I wonder if the AI drivers have spotters. I mean, they've got to. It's a requirement for all the drivers to have a spotter telling them where the other vehicles are. It's good, though, that Chandler didn't try to cut us off or push us into the wall there. Oh, that's just my shadow. I was worried that I was burning rubber. One of my wheels got locked up. We're okay, though.
One outside. Clear up top.
All right, the angling there definitely could have been better. Crap. Alright. Shit, I'm not even trying to hit the goddamn wall. Why am I doing that? It's like there's magnets attached to both my truck and the wall. Tires are still in good condition. There's no reason for me to be doing that.
Outside door. Clear outside.
Alright, that didn't go so bad. Last lap, I want to try and pass Chandler.
One more time. All you got
This guy is being a little dirty. Although I guess you could say that was rubbing.
Still there.
Still could have been avoided.
Clear high. Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
Watch him act like a total bitch in the media postings. He's going to say,
Top 5 grade.
I turned left and hit Sean Bodine for no reason. It's his fault for being my victim.
Let's take a look at the...
Wow, okay, not bad. We got... I knew it! Tyler was gonna fucking complain. I didn't do anything wrong to him. He pushed me. We were bump drafting. God damn. This rivalry is just going to keep getting worse. I mean, I did hit the wall several times, but I was still good enough to pass him and stay in front of him. I don't know what his deal is, man. All right, what the fuck was going on in his mind? Hey, there's the 64 truck. I'm going to push him and then complain about him because I was bump drafting him. What the fuck? I almost forgot something. Well, actually, since we're already here, let's accept their new sponsor, JF Electric. We'll continue getting the $4,000 plus. We have a new agent, David Brown, mechanic. Please come on in. And let's... Oh, now she talks properly. You have some extra time this week. Come choose how to spend it. We're not doing spotter practice. That was just too easy. Spotter practice is unnecessary. All right, so let's get the trucks to... All right, let's get the parts to upgrade our truck for this week's race. Oh, shit. I don't think we're going to be able to afford... No. All right. Let's see. We'll worry about the third race later. Let's just focus on getting our suspension fixed. And that's it. That's all we have to do. Once we finish this race, we will worry about fixing up the truck for the next one. Oh, we're going to Nashville, not Michigan. I can't go back to the garage, or maybe I can. What comes after Nashville? Is it Michigan? There we go, okay. Then we got Pocono, but we're saving that for the next episode. We already did Charlotte, so we're just going to focus on Nashville, then go to Michigan. So let's go home, back to Career HQ. Go racing. I'll be lucky if I can stay in the top 10. I mean, I know I say that many times, but with our level 4 suspension, that's probably going to hold us back a little bit.
Here we go, driver. We're up. Hit your mark, stay smooth, and be aggressive where you need to.
Will do. Oh, crap. I forgot there was grass there. Oh, well. At least we're already on the corner. Nashville is one of my favorite tracks to race at, although I do find it a bit challenging. And I just realized I should change my paint schemes. Although, considering that JF Electric still has red, this is fine. We will worry about it later.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
We had to get a top 10. Sounds good. Although I shouldn't be surprised, I already know this. Yeah, that was a lot slower than I would have liked, but I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Probably going to end up in 25th or 26th now.
Okay, shut her down.
All right. Not good, but still better than what I expected. Why did the AI make me hit the wall like that? I had no control at that moment.
Here we go. Start it up. All right,
I
let's
should make it a bit
changes.
tighter. Don't know if that's going to make any improvements, but
10 away.
with my bad qualifying, considering that I went slower than I should have,
Green, green. Outside now.
it should be tighter.
Still there. Car
This
high.
time we have 11 laps to go.
Clear high if you want it.
Let's pass
Car
Mr.
high.
Grayscale here. There's Corey
Clear
LaJoy. Good to see ya.
One bottom.
All right, Caden, no need to hit me.
Still there.
Geo.
One high.
We have enough room. And he just hit me. I thought we were on good terms, man.
Car low.
Son of a cock.
Clear low. One bottom.
Looks like Caden made a little bit of contact with the 13 too.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Ooh. That could have ended badly. Good thing Caden was able to get a good recovery there.
Outside now.
The way his truck moved off of Jake's, you would think he would go sideways. Glad that's not the case.
Car outside. Clear, clear.
Our race leader right now is Lane Riggs in the 34, putting on a good show. Gio Dario. How are you, pal? I thought we were on good terms, but you hit me. Kind of made me go on. And you're hitting me again?
Stay low.
I'll just teach you a lesson then. How do you like that, motherfucker?
Inside now. 3 wide. Clear low if you want it. Clear low.
I wonder if he's got an alliance with Tyler. Tyler probably bribed him to do that.
Clear inside. One on the bottom.
Yeah, that's kind of inevitable,
Stay
but
high.
not worried about it.
Clear inside. Car low.
I don't know why I'm going to the outside
You're
like
all there.
that, but whatever. Give Caden some bump drafting if we can. Help him go a little faster. We'll ahead draft off of Garcia. I was hoping to
Clear low.
pass the two of them, but I didn't quite do a good job there now, did I?
Clear low if you want it.
I've got a good feeling this time.
Five to go this time.
5 to go.
Car high.
Quanta's a pretty interesting name. I wonder what they do.
Still
I
there.
keep thinking it's Gatorade because it has that orange lightning bolt.
Driver, that
But
was your best lap ever. Clear all
I
around.
don't think it's a type of drink that you want to consume. It's probably something else.
Stay low.
Maybe it's like Austin Dillon's sponsor, Dow Chemical. It's probably a company that provides power or electricity. Only 3 laps remaining. I don't think we're getting any bonus points depending on how many good finishes we get. Although, I still want to try and get what I can. It's probably the suspension, but no matter what I do in this track, I can't seem to go as fast as the others on these curves here. Like, I'm forced to go under 150, and yet everyone else seems to fly through there at 160. Perhaps there's more adjustments I need to make rather than just using the simple 25% tight setup that I just switched to, but I really don't know. I guess I'll have to do some more research after this episode.
White flag right here.
As you already know, though, before this episode comes to an end, we have one more race to do in Michigan. So let's go around here for the final time. See how Gio Ruggiero wants to piss me off. Then we'll repaint our truck to match our sponsor. Then we'll proceed to Michigan. I also have to say, I have noticed a lot of Cracker Barrel sponsors logos around this track. I don't know if there's like a type of sponsorship deal or if the entire city of Nashville likes Cracker Barrel as a whole, but it seems to be really popular here compared to every other track. I imagine all of Sean Beaudin's socials are doing all the heavy lifting and shaming that race. Yeah, I guess you could say that, Corey. I'm not going to disagree with you. Someone should probably remind Sean Beaudin that this isn't a demo derby. Once again, Gio, I am simply defending myself. You started hitting me for literally no reason, so I am simply returning the favor. Someone should remind you that this isn't a demo derby. Or get your hard card removed. That way you can't race ever again. Okay, I think I know what to do for our next paint scheme. I've wanted to do this for a while. I mentioned how I wanted to do something that was kind of like a Dale Jr. throwback. It's not going to be exact, but... Oh, wait a minute. This isn't. This is what I wanted. I didn't realize it came with 3 colors, though. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this is good. Although this is the one I wanted to use, I'm not going to do the Dale Jr. throwback. I'll save that for another time. I think, yeah, I probably can't do that anyway. Oh, well. I really thought this only came in 2 colors, because you have the default iRacing setup, where it forces you to have the red and blue, and I simply switched to this. We'll keep the maroon, keep the black, but the white's going to change to... Oh, wow. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. I'll take it. There's probably no purpose in doing this, but... It's so custom right now, I'm just used to it. All we have to do now is fix up our level 6 parts, and then we can go to Michigan. I nicknamed that Michigan Impossible. Because, back to Michael Marooks, you know how he's always coming up with nicknames. Not just with drivers, but also tracks. Like, he refers to Daytona as the Daytones. Talladega is Talladegs. Charlotte he refers to as Charlotte. And Michigan he calls Michigan. Oh, see, even my crew chief thought I was driving clean. It's all Gio's fault. Alright, once again, we are going to do this custom work. just fix up everything as we proceed. As I said, I could have done it sooner, but I wanted to try and get more work points by doing Nashville first. I don't know if we're rewarded work points for finishing races, but all the same, it just seemed like the right thing to do. All right, our third and final race for this episode. First, as you probably already know, we have to do qualifying.
Qualifying, let's roll.
We'll leave it in neutral this time.
And listen, buddy, we don't need perfect, just fast and clean.
How about Fast and Furious? That franchise usually does street racing, but if you ever watch Fast 9 from 2021, the beginning actually takes place during a NASCAR race in 1989. Although with the cars they're using, you'd think it was set in the mid-90s. Because rather than using the Lumina from 1989, they're using 95 Monte Carlos and Pontiac Grand Prix. In all fairness, though, the Grand Prix was also used for NASCAR in 1989, but not the body style. As I said, just like with the Monte Carlos, their appearance makes it look more like it's something set in the 90s. 95 to be exact. It could be a little bit newer, but I rest my case. I really like Fast 9, though, because that's when John Cena made his debut. I wouldn't say John Cena's my favorite actor, but he is definitely a lot of fun to watch. I hope he continues acting, even though he's retired from wrestling. Really, really a good guy.
Starting in the top 10.
Damn, I thought I would have gotten...
We'll get you to the front on race day.
Well, with this truck, I had all level 6 parts when we went to Charlotte. I thought I would have gotten higher than 8th this time. Charlotte was 8th, now I'm down to 10th.
Crank it up now, time to go.
Hey, if I at least get another finish in this position, that's fine. Hi, Hemrick.
There's the green flag.
Your teammate Tyler's an asshole, you know that? I don't even know why I'm talking to him, he can't hear me. Honeycutt's alright though, we were okay at Nashville. I'll draft with him if I have to, or bump draft him, but let's wait for the other cars in front of us to spread out.
Inside now.
Here we go.
Car outside.
Guess he wants to continue being behind everyone else as I pass the 9 and 1 of Sawalich and Enfinger.
Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
Ankram's not here, so that's good.
Clear high. Inside now. Clear inside.
Oh, they're slowing down.
Now. 3 wide.
Chandler bumped into Stewart.
Outside door.
I guess I'm not the only driver he despises. Seriously though, would it be cool if you could see social media posts about other drivers complaining towards each other instead of just focusing on me? Or even congratulating other drivers for that matter. Like, say the two Kyles of Spire, they want to congratulate each other for being good teammates. I'd like to see that, wouldn't you? Who is in first? I know it's not Kyle because it says he's in second. I've seen that truck before. I want to say Lawless Allen, but I could be wrong.
5 to go.
Or not Lawless Allen, Corey Heim. Why did I say Corey Heimer?
One bottom.
You know what? It's probably because of that one post I got from Corey Roper earlier after Nashville. But I really like the logo on the back of his truck there. Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace. Let's help Kyle out a little bit here. Yeah, that is Corey Heim. Look at that. I definitely want to pass Kyle, but I wanted to try and also help him get past Corey. I mean, Corey's going to go into the playoffs with us no matter what, but it's still nice to try and get more people to finish in front of him. I mean, I still like the guy, but considering that he's with a enemy manufacturer,
Clear high if you want it.
that probably sounds a bit too dark, but you know what I mean. Gotta try and stick with more Chevy drivers, except Tyler Ankrum. He can go suck a dick. As a matter of fact, he should probably go switch over to Ford.
Inside now.
3 laps remaining, and me and Kyle are side by side.
Stay
Who
high.
will pilot their Silverado to
Great job. You got the
victory?
lead. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Clear, all clear.
I want to say me, but you got to give Kyle credit where credit's due. He's had a very successful career in trucks. And I've mentioned this already, but he's also owned his own team at one point, that being Kyle Busch Motorsports,
Clear
which
outside.
began in 2010.
One up high.
After 2023, however, Spire Motorsports bought up his operation. Oh wow, he's throwing a block on Corey. Look at that. Maybe he's going to act like Dale Earnhardt and block the rest of the field for me.
2 to go this time.
I don't want him to crash and die, though, like Dale did in the 2001 Daytona 500. Well, you know, Dale knew what he was doing. Mike not Wallace, but Waltrip
Stay low.
and his son Dale Jr. were in front of him. And considering that they were driving cars for Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, it just made sense in his mind to keep everyone else at bay so his team could get good points and good money for finishing both first and second. Steve Park was another driver I missed. He also drove for DEI in the #1 Pennzoil car. Matter of fact, I think he was one of, if not the first driver to go full-time. Sorry. As I was saying, Steve Park may have been one of the first, if not the first driver to go full-time in Cup for DEI. I know there were a few part-time drivers that drove for DEI, like Robbie Gordon in 1996. I believe he drove the 14 car for DEI part-time. And there goes Kyle. I shouldn't be surprised. He did have the inside there. As I said, though, he's a good guy. I'm not going to spin him out or do anything. He deserves this win.
Top 5, great finish.
The next track will be our victory. Although, all things considered, I've already won 3 races, so I'm not too worried about it. The reputation's still good. Feels like Sean just got here and is putting up top 5s. Ah, there's another Kyle. Thanks, Mr. Larson. Sean Bott ain't going to be making friends with that type of driving. You'd think. You really would think. But considering how things were going at Charlotte, you know, you're just minding your own business and you have someone bum draft you, and then all of a sudden they say, hey, you let me bum draft you. That was bad driving. Well, let's see what Kyle has to say. It doesn't get much better than keeping everyone else in the mirror. Number 7 had strong words for the competition after dominating the field at the DQS Solutions and Staffing 250. Well, I hope it ended in him giving me a handshake and enjoying some champagne. Although I would prefer some Budweiser. Champagne, in my opinion, not the best drink. I mean, it's alright, but I've had better. That's it for this episode. I will see you next time.